Africa's problem is not primarily colonization, it's structure. If you fix the structure, then things can work. The people that are colonizing you, that are taking advantage of you, they will still colonize you. Listen, everybody that talks about colonization, this is me, and I want to tell you my heart today. When people come and say our problem is Oyinbo, is colonization, sincerely, it makes me ashamed of being an African. How Europe underdeveloped Africa, how Europe did this, how Europe did that. I'm like, okay, so what are you going to do about it? Apart from crying. You sound weak. See what they did to me. See them. Europe, what Europe did. Imperialism. And I'm not saying it doesn't exist. It does. And it's sad. And it's true. And there's neo-colonialism. And they're taking advantage of our resources. And it's happening in Congo. And they're doing it in Nigeria. And they're doing it all over the place. I know it is true. But guess what? Complaining about it changes nothing. Somebody came on one of my videos and said, I'm going to report you to International Court of Justice. We are putting things together. I'm like, that's what you see when people are from underdeveloped cultures. You sound weak. Every other person in the world looks at you and they are pitying you. The only thing they can think of is aid. What do we do to help Africa? Let's give them biscuits. Let's give them bread. Let's buy them chocolate. They will take the cocoa from you and give you chocolate. What else can we give them? Because you sound weak. Imperialism. The Oyinbo people. See what they have done. So what? The Oyinbo people you are talking about, if you know what Rome did to Britain for 400 years, how many years did they even colonize us? Plus neo-colonialism, how long is it? Just be weak-minded, weak speech, complaining. Let's stop it. Let's talk about how to fix the country, which starts with changing the structure. I've said this over and over again. There is no single country on the continent of Africa, not one, that determines its own borders. If that doesn't concern you, and you're shouting about Oyinbo imperialism, you don't get your problem. Which country in Africa? Okay, no, let me pause everything. Maybe I will learn something. Please tell me any country, and please don't mention Ethiopia, please, because tell me one country on the continent of Africa that determined its own borders. One. I can assure you it doesn't exist. So what does that tell you? It tells you that you are together in a space that was created by outsiders. And you are complaining about the outsiders. Was it supposed to do something to benefit you? People make me laugh, you know. Say, oh, the British are the problem. Are they supposed to be your solution? They are not supposed to be your solution. You are supposed to be your solution. You should look around and say, listen, I'm Yoruba, you are Igbo, you are Hausa, you are Tiv, you are Idoma, we are in Nigeria. Now wait till Igbo give us be this. Wait till I really want be say, I want to have my own country. But you know what? You go get some issue because border issues go there, all these international issues, because if I won't have Yoruba nation, not only Yoruba Nigeria, I go look for Yoruba with the Benin Republic, with the Togo, because they are indigenous to those spaces. I go to call my brother with the Ga for Ghana. I go to talk to people with the Gambia and Sierra Leone and say, hey, what's up? We'll be having things together, but the place will go be Yoruba nation, will go be us be the Yoruba from Nigeria. We go extend. But I know say that one go hard. So you know what you go do? Since you be Igbo, you be Hausa, you be Kanuri, you be Yoruba. What we go do be say, we go still maintain this nation called Nigeria, but we go look like say na EU. Say this Nigeria na EU. Say everybody gets its own borders. And if you move mad, I feel Brexit. That is the kind of conversation Nigeria should be having, not this unity, because it's not unity. It's uniformity, it's erasure, it's ridiculousness. Oh, we are together. We are not together. Why are you swimming against the tide? Why just flow with the current? Like, smell the coffee, get the memo. This have changed. People are understanding. this is you, this is me, let's build something together. But guess what? We're going to create a country in such a way that Germany will not go and tell France, hey, shut up, Macron. Like, who are you to travel all the way from wherever you come from and go and look at a government in the west, in southwest, and say that's not how to do Nigeria? Your place just got a government house in 2025. It was opened yesterday. If you have the situation where, just like France and Germany relate, Yoruba and Hausa will relate, Yoruba and Igbo, Yoruba and Kanuri, everybody has his own space. And if anybody moves mad, you can have that secession you really want to have. That's how to build a nation. Is it easy? Of course not. But have that conversation, please. All this one of Africa Unite. Are you singing? Is this reggae music concert? This is not reggae concert. There's no Africa Unite for that. What's on that man? I like him, Shao. What's that man's name? Sonny Okosun. Everybody, we are all, see, I believe in Nigeria. And one of the reasons I believe in Nigeria is because I know the chaos that will start if I want a nation. Because I'm telling you, I cannot stop with Nigeria. If I want Yoruba nation, I will not stop with Nigeria. Why? Why should I stop with Nigeria? I'll be looking for the other people, but that would be wahala. So more just maintain this Nigeria, but if we're going to maintain it, we'll create the structure that understands our differences. And I'll say it again, please, Nigerians, Africans, let us stop acting like we are inferior to the whites. If they did something in 1648, let me calculate it. That's 377. So yeah, that's 377 years ago. White people will no go school like you. You have, I say it every time. You know how we cherish, especially if you're Nigerian, if you're Yoruba, we cherish degrees. You have degrees. They didn't have degrees for the most part. Some of them, of course, they were educated, but they didn't have degrees like we do. But 377 years ago, 23 years from now, it will be 400 years when they broke their own spaces. You started talking about Pan-Africanism just before independence. If it was important for independence, thank God, then it has served its purpose. Right now, within our nations, let's leave Africa alone first. Within our separate nations, do what they did that is called Westphalia Treaty. We should have a session on this treaty itself. Let's do what they did. These are the borders. This is how far you can come. If you move here, this is how you're going to behave. We can all be in one country called Nigeria, but you cannot be moving mad, telling me you created my space. Respectfully. We have that, and then we build any kind of unity that doesn't see structural issues to fix and just how to let's unite is going to cause more problems. Because without that unity, I'm already hearing that Ijebu belongs to Igbo people. Oyigbo. In Lagos is now Oyigbo. Igbo Ora in Oyo is now Igbo land. Igbo Mina. They're in Oyo state. They're in Kwara state. But now I hear that now they are also Igbo. Ife, our source, is also now Igbo. So that unity doesn't exist yet. You're already claiming my land. What do you think will happen when I unite with you? I should unite. Everything my ancestors built, you are saying it's yours, and I've not even united. Once I unite, it's not for all of us. Are we not one? You are a thief. Back to the book.